Hey guys, it's TQ, and today we'll be doing a tutorial on how to draw female Mobians. Now, bear in mind that this tutorial is just my particular way of doing it. If you guys have any other preferences, you can totally do that. You can always alter certain things like the size of the limbs and the body and everything, because you know, different characters, different body sizes. But for now, I'll just show you basically how to draw a female Mobian body, and we'll use Mina because for some reason I really like Mina. Well, I mean, Mina's really cool. So anyway, first off, we're gonna need a circle. It's not right. A circle? No. A circle. It's not a circle. We're gonna need a circle. 1 second. Okay. Let's see. Circle. A circle. Good. Now that we have our circle, the reason why we're starting off with a circle is that this is going to be the head. The reason why is because, well, we need a head first to be able to map out the, rest of the body. So we'll start with the head. If you want to, you can always, sketch out where you're gonna put the features. It's nice to know where you're gonna put the muzzle, for instance, and put the ears. That one's actually pretty cool. And of course the eyes, let's not forget the eyes, because they need to be able to see. Okay, now that you've done the basic face shape, we can actually move on to the rest of the body. Let's just fix this real quick. Okay, now first what we're going to do is we're going to need more circles. Now we don't need perfect circles like the head, but what we do need is some just basic small shapes. Roughly around at least, well, I guess where the eyes end, supposedly, if you're gonna draw it at this angle, then roughly around where the eyes are. This is going to be the bust. Then after that, you can just, well, if you want a really tall body, you can put another circle here, or oval. If you want a shorter body, you can literally just put it right there, but it doesn't really matter like how far you want it to. I mean, I guess, okay, yeah, this far would be way too tall unless you're trying to draw a giraffe. Then this would be like the bust, and this would be like the neck in its entirety. But we're not doing a giraffe, we're doing Mina the mongoose. So we'll just have a circle somewhere in between, like right here. Ta-da! And you have basically where the body is. What you can do is just, I don't know, I guess like connect it with some curves, and ta-da, body. Now for the limbs. Usually what I do is I kind of eyeball the limbs, but you don't really have to eyeball the limbs. What you can do is, you can honestly start with the hands and legs, feet. Basically, you position where the hands are gonna be. Bear in mind, looks like a bear, that there is a certain distance between what is the shoulder and what is the hand. You can't really, you can't really just like put it all the way down here. I mean, if you're gonna do it for like perspective reasons, then okay, sure. But, we're not doing it for perspective reasons. We're just doing a basic portrait. She's not gonna be Mr. Fantastic or Elastigirl. Do you really see, like, Elastigirl? Huh? Is that what you want to do? Elastigirl? Anyway, well, I mean, I guess if you want to do Elastigirl, then sure. But for now, we're doing Mina Mongoose, so we're not doing any stretchy limbs. Well, I mean, in this case, it kind of depends on how you draw it, because sometimes limbs literally go, let's say for example, like these are where the knees are going to be. Sometimes the limbs are literally around this area. Sometimes the hand stretches down all the way like here, near where the feet are. It kind of depends on what you're gonna do with the limbs, like if your character has long arms or short arms or whatever, but I kind of prefer this kind of like distance between, oops, a bit short. I kind of prefer like this kind of distance between limbs, just kind of around like the medium size, a little closer to human anatomy, where like the elbow is kind of around this side and then the arms are kind of around the thigh. But again, you know, it's preference. Plus these are just the arms, the legs are kind of a bit of a different story. Anyway, once you have the hands mapped out, you can actually draw the arms, or hands at least. Mostly the reason behind this is because, well, it's easier if you have like the hands instead of just like suddenly drawing them and they're all the way at the sky, or I don't know. Also, it's good to actually, you know, draw like proper hands, not like how I kind of do them, where a lot of the times they're kind of like, they have closed fists. I mean, it's cool after a while, but it's better if you have a variety of hand gestures, because there are gonna be a lot. So what you can do is you do sausages. You map out where your fingers are gonna go and you draw the sausages. There's one sausage, and then there's two sausage, and three sausages. Actually, that looks more like a pinky, so we'll do that, and then we'll do another fourth sausage, and then we'll draw the thumb sausage, and ta-da! Okay, the angle isn't really perfect, but bear with me. Ta-da! Bear with me, it's the best I can do. Her facial expression looks very dead. It's very dead. Like, killing me. I'm just kidding. No, Mina, no. You will live, my dear. Okay. Now the thing about this is that the proportions on Mobians are quite different to human proportions, which is kind of the main reason as to why like things are gonna be different. Once you have the hands mapped out, you can honestly just draw the shoulders, the arms basically, and connect the arms. Ta-da! The arms are pretty much noodles, so you can kind of do what you want-ish. I mean, just kind of play with the arm shape until you get what you want. Make sure they have elbows, shoulders, whatever. Anyway, that we have Mina, well, the top half of her body. Let's go with the legs, which is pretty much the same thing. She looks like Minatton. And you have Mina's face, sort of. Mina's face. Now you can actually customize it any way you want. You can, you can draw her tail. You can, draw her hair. You can honestly just draw however you want, really. Yeah, once you have that done, you can honestly do anything you want with that sketch. You can just leave it as a sketch. You could line it, color it, even paint it. Anyway, I hope the super awkward tutorial helps, and at least give you some idea of how I draw Mobian bodies. And yeah, that's all I have, and see you guys next time. Bye!